Hey guys, Stephanie here. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Thank you to my new subs. All right, so Monday, I heard The View on in the background, right? And I hear Whoopi Goldberg bitching about people like blaring fireworks all into the night hours, like, you really can't sleep. And then one of the other girls was like, yeah, it's like psychological warfare. And I'm thinking, God, pot calling the kettle black. This is y'all's karma. You created this atmosphere, right? So then de Blasio gets an attack by his citizens, and they're all honking their horns and doing all that all outside of all these mansions, keeping all of those people up. And that's like, they should have done that. I'd have been like, if you're not going to do anything about it and I'm not going to sleep, you're not going to sleep either, big guy. I mean, come on. And also, Kamala Harris came out and was talking about how when her and Biden take over the White House, the first thing they're going to do is search under every nook and rock to find every Trump supporter and get us. Then I started thinking about the movie The Hunt and like predictable like programming, thinking like, wow, this is gonna be one shitty year. Talk about shitty. So there was an earthquake in Mexico. It was a 7.4. It was pretty scary, actually. Very scary. There's actually been a ton of earthquakes going on lately after the lunar eclipse. Like the Ring of Fire, it like messes with the planetary alignment. And also our magnetic poles are like weakened by over like 10% right now. And it's already affecting like the magnetic fields. So it's just like how it works. But it's kind of getting biblical. All right, Bubba Wallace. Dude, he should come out and apologize. It was a garage pool. And as a result of the mainstream media having their knee jerk reaction and going insane about white supremacy and racism and all this, not to like mention his dad is white. Like, I mean, he's mixed. I mean, I don't understand this. To me, it's like another Jesse Smollett or the Covington kids. I just think the media overreacts to it and people flip out. And then after they create all this chaos, they don't come back and apologize or say, "Hey, we overreacted. We didn't have all the information yet, but we did this." I mean, really nothing. Nothing. And instead what you get is Sean King tweeting out that all of the Jesus, all the painted glass and all the figures of Jesus and his disciples and, religious figures of Christianity that are white need to be all removed because it's a form of racism and oppression and white supremacy. We literally just had him come out and say all this stuff after Bubba Wallace thought was a noose actually was just a rope to pull down the garage door. Nobody backtracks it. Instead, let's take, white Jesus and statues. Like what? Like what's next? The Statue of Liberty? And then after the Bubba Wallace stuff, what else you get? More outrage, right? Then you got all these misfit kids take over, by close to the White House and DC and decide they're just going to make BLAZ, BLAZ, Black House Autonomous Zone. How is this happening? Like, really? People are just like, just letting it's like I don't understand. I think a lot of people don't get it. And at the same time, you have Hillary Clinton. She lost her appeal. She's going to trial in September. You have Obama literally starting to be looked into for treason. No, nobody's covering that. Instead, we're still hearing about George Floyd and all this other nonsense. And then get this, the co-founder of Black Lives Matter tweeted out, "Allah, please give me the strength not to cuss or kill a white man today." And people wonder why people are killing each other. What Republicans or what conservative outlets do you hear talking about assassinating other people and killing off a whole race? you know, and instead I'm seeing it like a lot of videos of just a white person walking down the street and getting ganged up on by a bunch of people and beaten or robbed. But it's okay because they're white, right? I mean, doesn't anybody kind of go, this doesn't seem right? Or has everybody just like completely checked out because they can't handle hearing it anymore? Because it literally is exhausting. Like right now, I'm exhausted because it's like once I'm researching one thing, there's like four more things that happen. It's like, my God. Democrats take a lot of vacations, but they never take a vacation from this shit. I'm telling you. It's like, it's mind blowing. And all they're doing is they're coming out with this ballot crap. So, you know, they're going to try to steal the election. Like, I can't imagine. I don't want to imagine. But, yeah. What do you guys think? What do you think is going to be the outcome of this? Because we're literally seeing our history be erased. Now, Christianity, our culture, and we have radical Muslims who support Hezbollah and the Muslim Brotherhood in our government. Nobody says anything. We know there's sleeper cells all over this country. Nobody says anything. Instead, it's Islamophobe. If you say anything about Muslims or the Muslim Brotherhood, you can't even talk about it. It's like if you even mention it, you're attacked. Even if you're just talking about something you read or you heard about, you're attacked immediately. Like you can't even say anything, you know? But you can take over a church and start a petition and start a movement to get rid of our religion, our culture, a white person's culture. You're erasing our culture. How does that work? How did white people become the enemy? Like, for what? Dude, I didn't own a slave. And y'all never picked cotton. Like, y'all, I mean, look at all the successful black people that are judges, lawyers, doctors. You know, that's insulting. It's mind blowing. Like, I don't know if it's because, like, I quit drinking tap water and because the fluoride calcifies your pineal gland. Like, I started, like, getting into that kind of stuff that I'm just completely shocked at how asleep people are. Like, dude, wake up. Anyways, love you guys. Have a good night. Hope everybody stays sane, happy, and healthy. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Bye.